Hello, it's Ben at Forexample Trading. It's Monday the 13th of August and it's 7:15 UK time in the evening, in the PM. Now, if you saw my video on Friday, you will know that I was sat quite a bit in deficit. We're talking thousands in deficit of a gold trade, and gold pushed higher when we expected it to go down. In fact, both the dollar and the dollar index and gold were pushing up, which is very rare. Usually they go in opposite directions. So please take a look at Friday's video if you haven't seen it, and it will show that I was quite a bit in deficit at that point. However, today has been an absolute turnaround, and the only reason really that I was able to turn this round as successfully as I did was because I left the trades over the weekend. So I was quite a bit down on Friday. In fact, we were in a similar position to what you can see here, a couple of thousand in the minus, but my account size at that point, if you have a look, was about 4,000 US dollars. My account size now is nearly 19,500 US dollars. So today has generated a huge amount of profit, and that's because we've been watching gold, and I didn't trade anything else today, and I'm going to go through the trades and show you them. And in fact, what I want to do as well is, because a lot of people doubt that it's a genuine account or a real account or whatever. So I'm going to prove. I'm going to show you the IC markets, my IC markets back end, so you can see my live account and what it says there. It hasn't fully updated yet. It's still sitting a bit shy, but you can see on my MT4, $19,419.68. I've got equity of 17,300, and that's because these trades here are in place. But I'm expecting this to push down to about 1180. So look, if you'd been involved with us in the trading arena today, you would have capitalised on these as well. We've had an absolutely superb day, and profits of 5 figures or more are absolutely exceptional. And I'm going to show you how I did it. But it was quite simply because we keep an eye on it. So we know where this gold is going. And as long as we hang in there and we wait for the right moment to strike, we can then load the trades as it's heading in the right direction. And that's what we do because we have the confidence. We know exactly where it's going to go. So I'm going to take you to my client area. You can see this is my account in the back end. So I've logged in to my IC Markets account summary page. You can see it here. And there is my account with 15,300 or so dollars in there. It hasn't fully updated yet because I've still got trades placed and it's active, so it hasn't caught up yet. But that is my real account. Okay, it's a live account. There you can see the figures in there, and you can see it in the MT4 as well. And I'll just pull this so you can see that it is my live account. There it is there, live 5 account, and that is my balance. So now I need that on actually. And now I'm going to show you the trades. Okay, so you can see all there, absolutely genuine. Because I know a lot of people doubt it. But listen, I genuinely do not need the money that I'm trying to pull in to get you into a trading arena. My aim here, and it always has been, is to bring together like-minded traders to make sure that we're all getting similar success. And that's what this is all about. So here's the proof. It doesn't get any more convincing than this. And listen, even by my standards, this is right up there as one of the best days I've ever had. No doubt about it. And it's just because I've been watching it. Now I'm going to show you the trades. So this is going in reverse order. You can see the last trade that I actually exited. And I was so confident with the directional movement that I was placing 5 lots on these trades. So to trade amount of 5 lots each. And just closing the trades when it got to a point. So I was closing the profit out and then entering again when it carried on. As simple as that. Once we know the overall direction, we can just keep loading the trades and take advantage. Now look, this is how far I've got to go back. You can see these are in time order, in reverse time order. And I'm going to show you how far we've got to go back to find a trade that didn't come in. You can see the profit here. So I'll keep scrolling back. There we go. So we've got to go back to, this was on Thursday. And there was a trade there, minus 100. But you can see the vast majority of my trades, really very healthy profit. So listen, I don't have to promote this in any way. I do want to bring more traders into the trading arena, people that want to trade and want to be, you know, they're hungry enough and to learn and commit themselves to seeing profits like this, which, yeah, even though this is an exceptional day, this is not unusual for us to be able to pick up trends like this, and you'd be taking advantage of those as well. This, I'll just show you the Dixie. there it is there. So if we go to a 4-hour chart, you can see this is the trend line that we've been following. So we're expecting it to push up to there. And that's because we do our research. You know, we know what we're doing. There we go. So I expect it to break actually beyond that. And then we'll see it moving in this channel and narrow further on to a point where it will bust in one direction or the other, probably back down by that point. And again, we'll be sat there waiting to take full advantage of that when it happens. And then if we look at gold, again, if I go to a daily chart, you'll see just where we've been following this from. So there it is there. We've been following this trend line here. In fact, the trend line that we were following originally was this one. Yeah, it was that one there, but it's just about breaking through that now. Okay, so where I see this going, well, down to here. That's where I see the next break point, and I think that's going to happen over the next couple of days. But I think realistically today we could see it get down to 1180, which is here. All right, so those trades that I've got placed at the moment, you can see it is just starting to turn around. And I'm quite happy with them sitting in minus because I'm confident of the way this is going. And you know, we're talking, you can see the profits here. So I've had profits, clear profits of $15,000 today. 15,000 in one day. If you want to join us, it's £249. That will get you 3 months plus VAT. Sorry, that will get you 3 months of the signals channel. Of course, this went out as a signal this morning, this gold trade, and you would have seen, if you're following my Twitter feed as well, that these trades were going out. All day. In fact, it was a day of free signals. So there you can see the history as I was placing them. It was automatically generating the signals here. I was focused on placing my trades, but you can see every single one has gone out live on my Twitter feed. So £249 plus VAT will get you 3 months. That includes the dedicated signals channel, the exclusive trading arena, which is full of knowledge and advice from not only from myself, but other very knowledgeable traders in there as well. So you can really take advantage. And any one-on-one support you need, as well as a course, which will get you to a level where you can be taking advantage of the markets, just as I have today. What have you got to think about? If you want to do this, then this is the place to do it. And believe me, after today, the spaces are going to be running out very quickly. We've got 100 spaces it's limited to. So what are you waiting for? Either get involved or lose your space. And I'm looking forward to another day tomorrow like this. Fingers crossed it will be. Anyway, I'll be back with another video tomorrow, and enjoy your evening, whatever you do. And if you do want to get involved, now is the time to do it, because these spaces are going to run out. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow.